Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I want to share my experience as a social media manager for BUHI Bags. This project taught me a lot about strategic budget management, audience targeting, and the real power of data-driven marketing decisions. When I started working for BUHI, the CMO set clear expectations. We needed to spend our entire budget wisely, allocating 25% to content creation and 75% to promotion. Beyond that, we had goals like growing our brand awareness, increasing engagement, driving sales, and outperforming our peers. The strategy wasn't just about spending money, it was about understanding what BUI truly stands for and communicating that to the right people. So I set specific goals. First, I committed to spending our budget strategically every single week, following the 25-75 split, meaning 25% on creating quality content and 75% on promoting it across social media channels like Facebook and Instagram, where our audience was most active. Second, I aim to grow our audience by at least 1,000 new followers weekly. And third, I targeted a 10% year-over-year increases in sales. These weren't arbitrary numbers. They were tied to real business outcomes. To achieve these goals, I developed a comprehensive marketing plan. This included maintaining strict budget discipline, deeply understanding our customer personas, and creating targeted content specifically for them. I performed a SWOT analysis to identify where BUI could capitalize on its strengths compared to competitors. I focused on our highest performing platforms, Facebook and Instagram, while still testing opportunities on other channels. And I launched creative campaigns like hashtag in the bag and get hashtag BUI Adventure ready to build community excitement around the brand. My actual strategy was about balance and continuous learning. I started each week by understanding the objectives and identifying which customer persona I wanted to reach. I always used a good mix of organic and paid posts, and I leveraged influencers strategically both to build awareness and drive direct sales. But here's what really mattered. I tailored everything: the visuals, the captions, the calls to action, and even the products I promoted to each specific persona while staying true to the BUI brand. And I analyzed performance every week. What worked, I did more of, and what didn't work, I adjusted or stopped doing it. Through this process, I discovered the secret sauce: authentic emotional connection. It sounds simple, but it wasn't just about selling bags. It was about helping people understand they could have an adventure with BUI. Videos and photos both performed well, though the format mattered depending on the platform we were using. On the other hand, infographics didn't resonate nearly as well because they didn't connect emotionally with the audience. Another pitfall I experienced was poor post scheduling, leading to limited reach. I primarily focus on Facebook and Instagram because this is where our audience was active. Yet, we use TikTok to expand our visualability. And we decided to target day packer enthusiasts on YouTube and test X and Pinterest for specific audiences. The platform strategy was crucial because it determined how we crafted and timed our content. Now, during my time with BUI, we faced a crisis. But this actually showcased the power of strategic social media management. We immediately created a special content schedule to respond and inform the public. We acknowledged what happened, reinforced BUI's values, took steps to fix the problem, and created content showing how we treat our employees. We use X for quick, urgent updates while developing more detailed content for the other platforms we will use. Because we acted fast and authentically, we maintain our trustworthiness and market standing despite the challenges. And the results? They speak for themselves. We started at $2,870 in weekly revenue and ended at $182,227. That's a 6,249% increase. Overall, we generated $1,313,086 in revenue for the year. To accomplish this, we invested $109,500 in our marketing budget, which gave us a return on ad spend of 12-1. That's not just good, that's exceptional. Looking back, this experience reinforced something I believe deeply. Marketing isn't about blast messaging or hoping something sticks. It's being disciplined with the resources we have by keeping consistent budgets, in this case by following the 25-75 split. It's about understanding people, speaking to them authentically, being willing to test and learn, and making data-driven decisions every single day. BUHI's growth proves that when you combine strategic thinking with genuine connection, the results follow naturally. It's been a great experience, and I'm genuinely excited about BUHI's future. Thank you.